Yeah, I, no one's in here, but I was chilling and I was thinking about how much I wish I could stream, like in general. And um I was like, it's a shame that hardware quality, like my fucking hardware sucks ass. Um and then I was like, wait a minute, can't you like stream directly from your PS4 or whatever? Uh and so I figured I'd try it out. I have no clue if the quality is any good at all. I haven't posted anywhere that this is happening yet. I'm pulling the stream up on my own phone to check if I can. Um, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Okay, sick. It doesn't seem bad at all. In fact, I'm going to post on Discord and shit that I'm live. At everyone. Surprise stream. Twitch. Dot. TV slash Tyrannus. Oh shit, I didn't post the link properly. I don't understand that, like, why you can't just type in a link and then fucking, it just, like, auto links. I guess it's probably for the best. I can think of a few ways that could go wrong. I just realized it's the wrong category. And shit, let me fix that. Let me fix all that bullshit. Category. Monster Hunter World. Alrighty. Don't know why this isn't really working. Don't think that fixed it. Alright, PlayStation, let's see if I can figure this shit out. Can I change it here? Sharing and broadcast settings? I have no clue if you... Okay, only microphone audio is being broadcast. That's good. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings? There's gotta be some way to change the stream category on here. Let me see if I can figure this shit out. Luckily no one's here yet, so it doesn't really matter. I might do this like way more often because I don't have a roommate anymore. So I'm just like chilling in my living room on the couch, dude. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I'm looking for two things. I'm trying to change the stream category and post an actual link to my account in Discord. Okay, go to my account. I want to like look at their channel. Here we go. Alright, then we post the hyperlink. did that. So now, for some reason, when I try to change the stream category on my phone, like through mobile, it doesn't work. Let me try it through my laptop. Give me a second. I don't think I can do it through the PS4. Here we go. Twitch.tv. How come no other websites use .tv as like an extension or whatever the fuck it's called? A domain. You'd think it would be like stupidly common. I mean, I guess I'm not complaining. Okay, channel maybe? I'm surprised the stream quality isn't horrible. Edit. Category, here we go. Monster Hunter World. There we go. There we go. Tags. I could add tags. I have no clue how long I plan to stream for. No fucking clue. USA, because I'm American free. Hell yeah, brother. I would do like pronoun shit, but last time I did that, I got a bunch of hate bots. I didn't like actually get rated, like hate rated, but there was a bunch like that followed me, and then I learned that's because like they're IP grabbers or whatever the fuck. Pot limit? What the fuck is pot? I have no clue what that means. There's so many tags on Twitch. Alright, USA, you know what, I'll just fuck it. Agender. Chill? I guess? Chile, no. I don't know if I'm gonna do viewer hunts or not. We'll see. We shall see. Depends on if people show up or not. Alright. Do they have any? They don't have an any pronouns tag. Alright, yeah, just agender and USA, because I'm American and don't have gender. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic again and listen to the audio to make sure shit's not horrible. I hate that sound it makes when I mute and unmute my mic. Here, I don't know if it's gonna loop if I'm playing my own audio. It's like very faintly looping. Anyways, time to play the video game. I have no clue how long I'm gonna do this for. I didn't like. It was just really last minute. Okay, audio, change this shit to headphones and on. Neat. Neat. Imagine playing this in anything other than Monster Hunter language, for real. Alright. Alright. I just got into high rank on this save today. Yes, you heard that right. I've played 37 hours, 58 minutes, and 26 seconds, purely in low rank. Well, not purely, mostly in low rank. There's probably really like 33 of those hours are in low rank, because I played a little bit of high rank today, and also, you know, time spent like shitting and farting and whatever the fuck. Not actually playing, but having the save loaded. So yeah, let's go. I am very, how do you say, fucking, I play Monster Hunter games very slowly. I probably, if this works well, I will probably do this like very frequently. And of course, upload it to my YouTube channel like I usually do. Like you guys all know, you gamers all know. I was in the. It feels so weird playing with like the borders. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'd rather have that than like have to use my phone or my laptop for chat or something. And I kind of like looking at Makoto in the top right corner. Um, I need to get Screamer Sex. Yeah, so it's like I'm not really complaining. It's so weird to me seeing the like actual screen slightly smaller, like the game. I don't know. God, this game I've had a huge like turnaround. I hated this game. I love Monster Hunter. I guess theoretically it's possible that someone watches this that doesn't know me. I love Monster Hunter. I love literally every single Monster Hunter game, even like before I started replaying this game for the third time, mind you. This is my third time playing it. Um, like I would have told you, I still love it. It's just I'm not as good as it's not what I expect from Monster Hunter. But on this third replay, like I don't know what it is. I think just knowing more about the series in general, and like how this game relates. It's like a pseudo return to form to Monster Hunter 1, 2, and 3. Of course, in a lot of ways it's not. It kind of failed. Overall, I think this game did not do what I wanted it to do. If this game hadn't changed like the inventory system and I'm not as big of a fan of the fast-paced combat as I am of like the slow, clunky shit from like Monster Hunter Tri and earlier. But that's not a huge deal to me. Like I can stand that. I absolutely hate the way they changed like item combinations into like crafting. It's stupid that it bothers me. But, like this is like my least favorite screen in the whole game. I like one herb for a potion. Like why? Why did they take away the blue mushroom? I don't know. Ugh. It's dumb. If this game had a village and hub split, like if Estera, for example, was only the multiplayer, and like the single player took place in like I don't fucking know on that ship or something, and like there was an actual good story, or at the very least, it doesn't have to be a good story. It like actually either like if it's a bad, I'd rather there be no story than a bad story. You know what I mean? Like I think the only Monster Hunter game with a good story is Monster Hunter 4, and by extension 4 Ultimate. And literally every other Monster Hunter game either has no story or a bad story. I think that Generations has... It's okay. It's really muddied because of all the shit they tried to fit in. But it was still okay as like a... What's the word I'm looking for? As a celebration of the series, it's okay. The story is okay what it does. Monster Hunter World story sucks ass. It's not as bad as I remembered, and I hated Estera way more and the Research Commission way more before I replayed it. And I can see the charm. People will hate me, but I actually kind of like the handler. She's fun. Not as good as Aisha, but as the guild sweetheart from Moga. But holy shit, dude! I love going on tangents to literally nobody. That's okay. This will go on my YouTube channel. Plus, I just like talking. I don't really give a shit if anyone fucking listens. What was I doing last? It's kind of hard. I'm trying to forge one of every great... I'm trying to do what I did with Rise. Which I still don't know if I like more than this game or not. It used to be pretty unequivocal to me that Rise still wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Like, it wasn't like a return to form, like, of what I wanted. But it was better. Like, that was my opinion. I was pretty strong, like, firm about that it was still better than Monster Hunter World. But I don't know, dude. I don't know upon replaying. We'll see. we'll see. And plus, I've never played Iceborne. And I've actually have purchased Iceborne now, so we'll see if I like it. Damn, dude, people talking in my Discord server that have, by extension, then seen the announcement. Second, I hate that they're fucking talking about a pink Rathian as if it's like some undiscovered creature. Like, what? What are these? Huh? What? Go track down this Rathian. It's clearly like pink Rathians are clearly present in the old world. Like, it's not like a new thing. You know what I mean? Anyways, today's the 23rd. I turned 21 in 2 days. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I definitely think I will do this more often. This is kind of fun. Like, just talking to myself. I can just sit on the couch and shit. I very rarely ever play my PS4, but I have been playing this game like a shit ton. So there's no point. I might as well stream it, you know, if I'm going to. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, do I want to, so I want to make the hunter's set for high rank, just as like to upgrade, because this is low rank Anjanath. I'm still not used to like only being able to look at like a part of the screen. Yeah, the hunter's beta set is going to be my first high rank set, I think. I plan to actually grind through high rank, like, as if Iceborne wasn't out yet, and then once I've experienced all the content in high rank, and like Hunter's Cap is completely unlocked, there's no new monsters to unlock, or quests or whatever the fuck. Maybe I do a grind to get HR super high up for if I wanted to for some reason, but okay, yeah, I just need to grind some Jagras. It's not even great Jagras. I'm glad I noticed that. I probably would have gone for fucking great Jagras. I kind of wish you could turn off the festival music, at least in Astera. Or at the very least, I think festivals or events or whatever they're called should not start until you've like finished the story, because like it's not like anything in actual Astera is different during the Appreciation Festival, and I like this music. It's not bad music, but I kind of, you know, the story music is clearly, you know, designed to fit the tone of the story, you know, and this song does not. It fits, you know, multiplayer, which is, once again, why I wish there's a Village and Hub split, but besides the point. I don't remember what monsters you get Screamer stacks from. I suppose I could just check my notes, but I'm stubborn. I want to get... Do I want to get her out of that costume? I forgot why I put her back in that. Hey, working hard? What's that? You heard me mumbling? Yeah, the chef asked me to rustle up some ingredients for him. But I still got so much to do. Oh, you're serious? You'll go and get them for me? Oh, thanks! You're a lifesaver. We fivers gotta look out for each other, eh? Well, here are the details. Good luck. This is gear. Okay, I can already turn that in. For millionfold cabbage. And then Meowscular Chef, my guy. My broski. You're interested in booking up the canteen ingredients. You want the gains, you want the glory. Then deliver the goods. Four forgotten fossils. Okay, let me check where you get fucking Screamer sacks from again. Screamers, as they're called in, I think everything until 3 Ultimate. Well, no, until 4, or I guess 4 Ultimate, but I don't even remember if that's accurate. I just remember that they're just called Screamers, in, presumably because of space, in Tri and 3 Ultimate. I don't remember if they're called Screamers or Screamer Sacks in 4U and Gen U or not, but... I wonder if they have, like, who does all the, localization for these games. Like, is it done by Capcom? I've never really looked into it. Screamer Sacks are usually fucking, at least in the older games, it's like the Raptors. ZZ maybe? No, ZZ's got Dash Extract. I guess maybe it is just Great Jagras again. No. Who the fuck is Screamer Sacks? Electrosack. Okay, who's loud? Yo! Is that Aether? I just saw your message on Discord. Ether? I forgot how you said you sick. Welcome. I was like low-key passive-aggressive, it's like, damn bro, all these people have clearly seen my message that I'm going live, and they just ignore it. I don't actually care. It's just funny. Okay, now where the fuck is Screamer Sack on this list? Screamer Sack. I don't... I've killed them... I have them, so I've killed something that has Screamer Sack. Is it small monsters? Can you even look at carves? Oh, you can. I was just laying down in bed at the time. Oh, I hate how the fucking PS4. I've never streamed from a... So I was like... I was thinking about how much I wish... Oh, it's Wing Drakes. Oh, that's gonna suck. Or is it just Noyos? Noyos? I never know how to pronounce the Wing Drake names. It might just be Noyos, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about how much I always wanted to stream, but I couldn't because of the fucking hardware. I have, like, a dinky laptop. And I have a capture card, but it doesn't... They fucking advertise it as working with Mac, but that's just a fucking lie. Noyos is in the waste. And I was like, you know what? I could probably... I was just in the fucking Wildspire Waste for like 20 hours. I could have... whatever. I was like, doesn't PS4 have like a native streaming bullshit? I have an Elgato? Yeah. It's, fuck. It's an HD 60S, I think. And they market it as working with a Mac. And I was like, alright, I know I already am fully aware that streaming from a Mac is going to be hell. Like, I'm fully accepting of this. However, I am willing to make that sacrifice. And so I did. And then, it turns out it only works specifically with Elgato's own streaming software. So, like, I couldn't use OBS or anything. And their own streaming software sucks ass. So I was like, no. I'll just go Chef's Choice for the health. Doesn't really matter, I'm just going on an expedition. Alright, I'm gonna get the handler out of this fucking stupid costume. It's funny, you spell Elgato right, but, because of the way that, like, the PS4 for some reason splits the text, I thought you were, like, speaking in Spanish, like, El Gato. Anyways. What was I doing? To do the thing with the handler. That's not, I don't want to... Xavier, I love you, my guy. I did not mean to talk to you. Oh wait, that was actually new information. And I also forgot I got the shield. He was just telling me that I can now get casted on. You don't speak Spanish yet? I don't speak Spanish yet, or probably ever, because if I learn another language, it would almost certainly be German. Because I have so many German friends. Yeah, this is Xavier, dude. I always have a Palico in Monster Hunter games named Xavier. And he currently is wearing the Zora Magdaros armor. It looks like a jester. I learned a monster call for new species. Wait. Oh, for the tail raider ride. Okay. I could change armor pigment. What looks good? Not that. Okay, what does the default look like? Its default is just black. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I don't know how the, I listened to it a little bit, but, like, I have no clue how to, like, audio balance on a PS4, like... Perfectly fine? Perfect. What color? I know, the text dividing is, like, it's so weird. I don't know why you would think that, like, they wouldn't do that. But, whatever. I think the only one I might like is the red. This looks it looks like velvety. I love that texture. This is kind of nice too. It's like orange, but it looks red. The default does look good also. I think the default looks the best on the cape, so maybe I'll just change the head. Like, just the head to red and then keep the body. I think I like that. He looks so pissed to be wearing this. Like, this is a fully sentient, like, creature. It's not even really a pet. Like, he's just helping me out. And he's like, you fucking made me wear this shit. Like, I'll just keep it with default for now. Alright. No, I wanted to change the handler's costume. Yes, you take off that horrible monstrosity. Yeah, you know, you make a good point, especially because this game is, like, full of really short races of people, and so therefore that means a lot of people for me to be better than. This game really is pretty. Dude, vibes are immaculate right now. All the fucking bugs I've let loose in my own house. This is probably... Like, what is stopping these butterflies from flying away? Like, why don't they just leave? Whatever. Anyways, I think I've done everything I wanted to do in here. Rise looks awesome, too. I think, I've never complained about the way Rise looks. I actually like the level design in that game way more. It potentially has my favorite, like... in the series. I have to think about that more. Definitely better than this game. Like the locales, but this game, like, and a lot of people think this game was like a huge departure from the way Monster Hunter used to look, and that's because Monster Hunter became popular with like Monster Hunter Portable Second in Japan, or Freedom 2 in the West is what it's called, and that was really like the last game to have like a dark gritty style. Like Monster Hunter 3 was like kind of... It was like a fusion. It's probably my favorite visual style in the series, but this game really isn't... Like, it's kind of more just a pseudo return to form to like Monster Hunter 1 and 2. Like, those games were also like not cartoony. Really, the only Monster Hunter games I would straight up call cartoony are Monster Hunter Generations and Monster Hunter Rise. Those are like practically like Monster Hunter Generations, the fucking ending credits are like an anime... what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. Yeah, you know, an anime fucking fuck. No, like a dance party sort of thing, like a fucking VTuber comes out and like... Anyways. Literally no one cares about this bullshit except for me. Generations is well, the original Generations came out on the 3DS, and then Generations Ultimate is a Switch game. Came out before. It was the game that came out right before Worlds. And it didn't actually come out in the West on the Switch until after World came out. But the game itself, like, is from before World. It only came out in the West really because fans were like demanding it before we knew World existed. And if they hadn't translated it, people would have been pissed. People love Generations Ultimate. It's my least favorite game in the series. Project Rainfall. I have no clue what that is, so, but probably. Anyways, oh wait, oh shit, the field researchers. I didn't realize that like they go to different places. That's neat. Oh, that's actually neat. Okay, so gotta make sure to look for the endemic life researcher while we're out. It's the thing to get Xenoblade on. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably. That sounds familiar. It was basically like, because the original Monster Hunter Generations came out, and Monster Hunter follows like a Pokemon release schedule, or Pokemon before. Actually, not even before. Like a Pokemon release schedule where there's like a game, and then they do an expanded re-release. Like, Pokemon Generations is like the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, and then Generations Ultimate is the Platinum, like, version of that game. Except for they actually add, like, twice the amount of content that the original game had, so it's actually worth it. And then, starting with this game, they just did it as DLC instead of as a new game. But, yeah, people love Generations Ultimate on the Switch. It's my... Technically the original Generations is my least favorite Monster Hunter game. But Generations Ultimate is probably my second least favorite. It's just not for me. Yeah. It's not a bad game by any means. Like, I enjoy playing it. I just don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing, like, this game or Rise or Monster Hunter Tri or literally any other Monster Hunter game. It was meant to be a celebration of the series. Because I think it was, like, a 10th anniversary game or something like that. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember when it came out, so... But... Yeah, because of that, it's like really muddied. Like they put like pretty much, not literally, but almost every single monster that's ever been in the series is in that game. Which means that like the fucking like final boss of like Monster Hunter 2 will show up and is like the like world destroyer sandworm. I'm just making this up, but like, and then it'll like show up and then you kill it and then like there's little to no fanfare about it at all. Like the story is completely like, it's true that Monster Hunter games usually they don't have like narrative masterpiece stories. The only Monster Hunter game with a good story I'd say is Monster Hunter 4. Every other Monster Hunter game either has no story or a bad story. No substantial story at least. Really, I think the only Monster Hunter games with bad stories are Monster Hunter World and Rise, because I feel like Capcom thought that in order to make a AAA game, you have to like actually have a story, but it's not. I don't like it. I would rather them have no story than a bad story. You're not gonna recruit one of these dudes? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of this game or Rise's story at all. They yeah. This game I like for story-wise. I don't know yet if I like World or Rise more. This is my third time playing through this game. I've never actually played Iceborne, the DLC, but I have it purchased now, and I'm going to play it, so I can actually do Master Rank. And I have explored Celiana, like the town of Iceborne, and it's like fucking immaculate. What if we had extensive lore and world building, but the worst fucking voice acting and line delivery in the world? Yeah, now like imagine that, but also you're in a series that has never had voice acting before. So the voice acting like being subpar is like already even more jarring because they had it perfectly before when there just wasn't any. Secondly, the game already had good lore, and actually the lore they added is like kind of nonsense bullshit that just sounds like big words. Like they suddenly added the concept of bioenergy in this game, which literally makes no sense. It's just some random bullshit. Like there's no magic in the Monster Hunter universe, at least that we know of. And yet like all the monsters are just animals, like well-grounded creatures with like Yeah, and yeah, they just added like, and then in Monster Hunter Rise, there's just like psychic twins that can read each other's minds, and you're like, what? Why? This is not a concept in the series at all. This is they added some concept called resonance, where like because these two girls are twins, they can like read each other's minds, and then they resonate with these monsters, like, and can read the monsters' thoughts. It's like, okay, apparently now monsters have like human-like thoughts. Like the whole concept was meant to be that these are just animals in a world, and that because these animals are so powerful, like to the people of this universe, they are like monsters. Um, like they're not meant to be like literal like magical creatures. I mean, I guess to be fair, I don't think it was meant to like actually be magic in Rise. Um, but they definitely presented it in a way that makes it seem magical. I think what they're trying to go for is that there's some sort of weird uh, like neuropsychological bullshit that these monsters can do, and that like the people just interpret it as resonance, whatever that means. And that in reality it's not, but it's still stupid bullshit. And Monster Hunter games had perfectly fine lore beforehand. Where's the? Oh, here we go. I might turn it back into English if the Monster Hunter language is not good for streaming. We'll see. Some nitro shrooms. I need to kill... Okay, so I need to kill Noyos. I don't remember where you find those motherfuckers. But I need Screamer Sacks for... Ooh, what'd I get? Kingly Cactus. Nice. I don't know, has Capcom ever done a good story? Like I played the RE remakes recently. Yeah, I've only ever seen Resident Evil 8, like Resident Evil Village, and I have Resident Evil 4 on the Switch, but I want to get it for the PS2 and play it there sometime. Resident Evil, I love item management, like, because I don't know what it is. Like, I like games that most people consider to be chores, like Animal Crossing, and I actually like devoid of emotion. Oh, they are. Because of the stupid, oh, these are probably Noyos. Because of the, fucking, how do you say, oh, yeah, that's a Noyos for sure. Because of the text, like, because of the way the text gets cut, I thought you said the Y. I was like, what the fuck? Who's the Y? Oh my god, shut the fuck up and die. I can't... I should have brought a bow gun. Wait, is this a high rank investigation? I think it is. Oh, I just realized I have blue sharpness now. I'm not expecting like The Walking Dead. I just want Indiana Jones where I give a shit about the side characters. Yeah. Resident Evil 8 was surprisingly campy. Like it felt like it was trying to be. I mean, it made sense. No. Oh, I got like some. Oh god, I got something stuck in my throat. I'm gonna mute. Oh, I am good. Oh, that's a Vespoid. I remember I thought these were new to the series when I first played this game. And then it turns out that they are in literally every single Monster Hunter game that I have not played. Vespoids. I've played every... Not that this matters to you specifically, but I've played every Monster Hunter game since Monster Hunter Tri. Unless you count Iceborne as its own game. In which case I have not played it yet. What was I... Oh, right, I'm trying to kill Noyos, but I can't because I have a melee weapon and they fly. So let's go back to camp and get a bow gun. This will feel sacrilegious, and honestly might be a bad idea, because I don't have, I have only low-rank bowguns. I really don't think the developers of Monster Hunter want people to have, like, weapon class mains. I don't know how much you know about Monster Hunter, but, fuck, how do I search by weapon category? Is it tree? Or category, probably. I didn't notice the words I was looking for. Where is heavy bowgun? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about Monster Hunter, but there's 14 different weapons, at least in the 5th generation of Monster Hunter, which is World and Rise. You played the demo for probably for 3 Ultimate on the Wii U back then? Okay. 3 Ultimate is my second favorite Monster Hunter game. I actually prefer the original game, Monster Hunter Tri, slightly more than 3 Ultimate, because they changed some things that I personally dislike, but that is a very unpopular opinion. So, and 3 Ultimate is still my second favorite game. It's not like it's a bad game. Okay, I need to remember how to play heavy bowgun. Okay, is it right stick is how you... Wait. Using variety of... Okay. Oh my gosh, shut up. Shut up, Matt Mercer. That's Matthew. That's voiced by Matthew Mercer in the English dub. I forgot why I was bringing up fucking Monster Hunter. Or, like, what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I was talking about weapon classes. Because, like, there's 14 different weapons in the 5th gen of Monster Hunter. And... How do I reload? No, that's how I put in special ammo. Wait, no. Oh, I already had taken it out. Take it out. And players tend to, like, main, like, a specific weapon. It's a tendency. It's not, you know, it's not a rule. There's a lot of people who play a lot of weapons, but, like, I play almost exclusively Greatsword in every game. I really do not think the developers wanted people to do that. Is it... No, of course it's not square. Why would it be square? I'm stupid. I think you might just have to shoot when you're out of ammo. Yeah. I guess you can... Oh, okay, there we go. It's triangle. So if I shoot twice, I can reload with triangle. Okay. Cool. Alright, let me get some more ammo. Ammo types. I don't know shit about bowguns. But I do not think they wanted people to main weapons. I think they want you to, like, try out a bunch of different shit. So, like, they do stuff like adding flying enemies to make you, like, you know, get a ranged weapon. And then the thing is that players are way too stubborn to ever change their weapon class. So they stick with whatever they're using, even if it's not working, because they have a fierce loyalty to their weapon. And, then they complain about the game design, because they are like, this is bullshit, you know, why did they make this enemy so hard to kill, or whatever. And then I'm like, I get it, I understand why people main weapons, and I think honestly at this point, the devs just have to accept the fact that people have mains, and they're very passionate about their mains. And yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know, maybe not. But, like, in this moment, I need to accept that I should probably use a ranged weapon to kill something that flies off the ground, instead of try to use my sword and then complain. Good game design is when I'm never forced to adapt. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. What was I doing? I was crafting poison ammo. There we go. Yeah, it's literally just... Okay, it's literally just poison ammo plus catalysts. I did not want to use up that many catalysts, but... For poison level 2... Do I don't really need this, do I? Yeah, whatever. I just like having full stacks of ammo. It makes my brain feel good. Wait, what is that? I also need more recovery? Okay, I literally do not need this. I have no other teammates with me. Slicing? Sure. I don't know anything about... I just like taking lots of different ammo. It makes my brain feel good. Okay, and then let me... Oh shit, I just realized if I do that, it will put away all of my ammo. Fuck. Alright, I'll just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just put away everything, why not? And then just take out rations for food. Like shit, I don't even consider like old boomer shooters to be as brainless as say modern FPS games. I don't understand the appeal of FPSs anymore. Like I haven't really since like Destiny. I don't know. I guess maybe with Destiny it's different because I think people play it more for like the loot than for the shooting. But I should probably stretch and play some RTS games or whatnot. I've never played an. Have I ever played an RTS? What classifies or like what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Like what's classified as an RTS? Real-time strategy. That's like StarCraft, right? That kind of shit. I played StarCraft for a while. Not for very long. I heard it described as Farmville with guns. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. Like, if you know, I'm glad people like it or whatever. But I personally do not understand the appeal. Then again, a lot of people don't understand the appeal of this game, so that's fine. They're allowed to be objectively wrong, because my opinion is objectively correct. There's a pink Rathian footprint around here. I see you. Well, I don't see you. That's why I'm looking. But I saw... Pick up this shit. I saw... My scout flies that picked you up. Alright, time to practice. Alright. I have the damage indicators turned off because I'm a purist. Or whatever. So I have no clue how well I'm doing. I should probably turn that back on, actually, for this. Get up. For my good friend Wikipedia, real-time strategy is a subgenre of strategy video games that do not progress incrementally in turns. Yeah, right. Like, Civilization is not real-time strategy. Wait, what was it doing? Oh, right. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah. Don't fucking... I'm in high rank. Don't fucking give me a tutorial on how to dodge. Wait, why does using the left stick use the menu? I can't walk when I have a menu out? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's bullshit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, alright. You need to chill, my guy. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. No more fucking around. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, now no more fucking around. Alright, alright. No more fucking around. Significant lack of fucking aroundery. Oh. Yeah, get fucked. How do you combine real-time? I guess Final Fantasy combines like real-time and turn-based. Turn-based. So I guess that's possible, so never mind then. I lied to myself. I don't have any potions, I just realized, because I wasn't planning on fucking getting destroyed by a Kestodon. What? Oh, right, I was trying to turn on damage indicators again. I'm very easily distracted. On. And then... Polite of him to let you mine for a sec. Oh, no, this Kestodon is on my side. Because some fucking how my cat can talk to monsters, and he just recruited this one. That's why it has a name. Yeah. No, it was very nice. Okay, how do I... I know, I'm not a fan of it, like, at all. This is, like, he literally just arbitrarily, like, well, I guess it's not technically arbitrary, because you have to, like, recruit, you have to go through this, like, basically mini, like, side quest to, like, get on the good side of, like, the native cat people of the specific area. They're called Grimalkins. They're, like, bobcat people. And then they supposedly teach my Palico here how to speak to the monsters and then recruit them. So because I've befriended the Grimalkins in this area, when I'm playing, and it only works in single player, so like if I was playing with someone else, he wouldn't be able to do that. But yeah, they're called Tail Raiders. I don't know, not a fan, but whatever. I still like this game. I was trying to, yeah. Why can't I move while I have the menu open? Okay. Why would it be camera? I'm stupid. Controls, here we go. Sheet settings manual, of course. Radial menu. Start menu navigation. No, that's stupid. Do they not let you... What? Is this the only Monster Hunter game where you can't move when you have a menu open? Usually you can move around and move the camera with the menu open because you use the D-pad for the menu and the left stick for moving. But for some reason they've made it so both the left stick and the D-pad do menuing here. So I can't move while I have a menu open. Bruh. Alright. Alright. Whatever. I'll accept my fate. Master... I know, this game... either this game or Generations, in my opinion, has the worst UX in the series. Like, Monster Hunter games were known for having, like, giant health bars that are, like, really easy to read and have a lot of, like, neat visual flair to them. And, like, in this game, they made it, like, the most generic little green bar. And, like, all the menus are way more convoluted and, like, I don't know. It's so... Yeah, it's so weird to me because people talk about this game's menuing being so much better than the other games, and I'm like, you clearly have showed me you have not played the other games. I agree that this game's gameplay might be significantly easier to get into than, like Try or even, like, Monster Hunter 4, even though I don't think that game's that hard to get into. But, like, the, like, actual experience of figuring out how to do shit in menus is so much harder in this game. The only game that I don't know if I would consider it to be harder or not, it would be Generations, because that game is also equally as obtuse. To be fair, a lot of people have that Zoomer mentality where they don't actually play old game. I know. It's yeah, I don't know. And it's also really annoying because a lot of people talk about quality of life changes that were added in Monster Hunter World. And once again, I need to preface this by saying I love this game. I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be playing it for a third time if I didn't like it. But a lot of the things they classify as quality of life changes are, like, just flat out big gameplay changes that you can argue were good changes. I would probably disagree. Specifically with the inventory system and, like, the crafting system, I kind of hate the way that they changed it in this game. But, yeah, but, fucking, like, people, because the thing is that quality of life, by definition, is, like, a good change, right? Like, otherwise it wouldn't be a quality of life change. So when people say something is a quality of life change, they're essentially trapping you... Oh, wait, I have special ammo. They're essentially trapping you into, like, agreeing with them, or, like, they'll just, like, write you off as, like, objectively wrong. As if, like, that's a thing that can happen when it comes to taste in video games. Holy shit, I'm only doing 2 damage. Yeah. Because, like... I don't care if people like the changes this game brought. Like, I don't like them, but that doesn't, affect the... That doesn't affect whether or not you enjoyed them, right? However, I do have a problem when people talk about them as if I'm just objectively wrong for disliking, for disliking something. Like, disliking the fact that you can restock your items or like, how fast-paced the combat is. Alright, this is not working. This should not be difficult. These are not difficult monsters to kill. I need to... Okay. Alright, back to the sword. I will say this is nice, because I wouldn't have been able to do this without item restocking. I would have had to actually abandon this quest and then change my weapon, but whatever. It's usually making feature easy as shit, yeah. Well, people use quality of life to mean anything that speeds up a game, and I am not a fan of that application. Wait, how do I only put back a certain amount? I guess like this, here we go. Put back 7, yeah. Okay. Actually, wait, no, I can just do this, yeah. Okay, back to the sword, because I don't have a good enough gun, excuse me, to actually fucking kill one of them. Okay. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Category, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's because I have it equipped currently, that's why. Okay, so where's the... Buster Blade, here we go. This is what I want. And then back here to... Category, Greatsword. There we go. I mean, to be fair, objectivity in reviews is real. but to bite the bullet, people seem to apply the quality of being disposable. Um, are the messages getting cut off, or like, how are the devs at the time supposed to? Oh, that's weird. I hate that. How were the devs at the time supposed to know that better features were an option? Well, the thing is that people talk about how like here, for example, when I'm charging my sword, you see how like I can move my body. Like that's for the most part a new, or I can cancel the charge. So like you couldn't do this in any game before this. When I started charging my sword, I had to like commit, and like people look at stuff like that as if it was like a mistake, and people don't realize that like Capcom is the game that had made like 12, I don't actually know how many, but like they made like 12 Devil May Cry games by the time Monster Hunter Tri came out or something like that. Like it clearly was deliberate. Like they wanted the gameplay to be like, they wanted it to be clunky, like for lack of a better term. Like they wanted you to commit to attacks, and not most people don't like that kind of gameplay, and that's fine. I'm not asking for people to like it, but you know, I like it. You know, I like that sort of Dark Souls, like, you have to commit. And while I still really love the combat in this game, I don't like it as much as, like, the older combat. And I guess what I mean is that, about camera angles in the Resident Evil remake, that was the whole point, to make you feel weaker. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, people will talk about how, or like, imagine playing Resident Evil 4, and, like, you know, that game controls very differently than a normal shooter, right? It feels clunky, and that's clearly on purpose in order to make you. It's a deliberate limitation on the player to add tension to an experience, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people played Resident Evil 4 is the only Resident Evil game I've played like any of, which is why because the appropriate amount of Christians. That's like, yeah, that's a good way to put it. And it's, yeah, and I guess what I meant before with objectivity is like, someone's taste in video games is completely subjective. You know, like you can't say that like, oh, objectively, like being able to, like more fluid combat is just objectively better, because people will often say it's subjectively better because the player has more control. But it's like that implies that player freedom is an objective good. And, like, that's not always true. Some people explicitly like to play games where they're given little freedom. Because I always say I like games with a lot of limitations, so, like, where there's not a lot of things that you can do. So it's incredibly clear, like, what all of your options are. Like, I like Smash 64. I'm not a huge fighting game guy or Smash guy, so, like, I'm not passionate about it. But, like, my favorite one is Smash 64. And people are like, that's insane. Why would your favorite game be the one where you can do, like, 3 attacks? And I'm like, that's why it's my favorite. Because you have very limited amount of options, so it comes down to your creative ability to use them, you know? Like, in Monster Hunter 1, through, have you ever seen videos on game difficulty because the argument over hard modes really brought things to light for me? I've seen a few. I used to be on the side of, like, that every game should have an easy mode. Then I watched the one specific video, Redditosker's video on that topic, and it actually super changed my mind. Like, all these things I'm saying aren't, like, these are opinions I had before, too, you know, but, I have no clue if that's the video you're talking about. But, like, Monster Hunter 1, in Generation 1, the Greatsword had 3 attacks. It had this, and then it had this, and you couldn't charge it like you can now. And to most people, that's incredibly unappealing. But to me, I find it to be very interesting, because then it's very clear what you can do. You know, there's never a moment where, like, you get hit by a monster or something, and you're like, was there something I could have done there to not get hit? In Monster Hunter, in Generation 1 of Monster Hunter, the way to have not gotten hit there would have been to be in a different place. Like, there's pretty much nothing else. It's just all comes down to positioning. And I kind of like that simplicity, and it's like difficult through simplicity. Like, a lot of the difficulty in Monster Hunter nowadays comes from learning the weapon and like how to use it properly, which I do find very fun. But I kind of like the other way. When I first played Spider-Man on my cousin's PS4, he had all the moves unlocked, and it was super overwhelming for me. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of It kind of does come down to analysis paralysis. Maybe it's just my ADHD that makes it like that, where I get super overwhelmed. I do like the greatsword the most, which is probably... It's not the most simple weapon, but it's, you know... It really does just come down to big sword, do big damage. Player freedom isn't good, yeah. Or like if in Resident Evil, like I know a lot of people say the Resident Evil 4, like the Wii version, is not the best version at all, because with the IR camera, the IR sensor of the controller, like you could kill enemies so much and like do so much shit that it's completely unbalanced. Oh my god, these things screams are annoying. Okay, how the fuck do I get you down? I should have brought a flash pod. Hook on. Oh, I always forget you can do this. Let's see where it takes me. Are you taking me in a circle? I think Metroid Dread is another example of a game that I think has deliberately difficult controls. What are you... Is this... Okay, it took me nowhere. Like, in Metroid Dread, like, every single button does something different, and it's very clearly done in a way to make it, like, feel as if you have, like, you're in, like, a suit. Hey, come down here. Come down here. Sorry, Xavier, I didn't mean to hit you. Yes, get closer. Yes! Come back down. It sucks because every time you hit them, they fly super high up and then scream. I literally just need like one screamer sack from these guys. I don't even need it. I'm just being stubborn at this point. A normal person would have left a long time ago. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh my god, Vespoid, leave me alone. Alright, I shall see you when you get back. Screamer sack, finally. Oh, okay, can I want more. God, I should have... I'm so stupid, why didn't I should have just brought flash pods. It seems so incredibly obvious in retro... Wait, I have flash pods, don't I? Okay, no, I do have my gathering item set equipped. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay, crafting list. Oh shit, they make 3. I didn't know that. I didn't know they made 3 fur. Okay. Okay, that's actually really good. That was a good... See, that was a good change, Capcom. That was a good crafting change. Well, I mean, only because fucking killing Noyos is, like, bullshit. Whereas in the other games, you just farm, like, 12 Great Jaggies, and then you get, like, 30 million Screamers. Okay, there's a Puke up there. Okay. Where do I... Oh, I always forget that there's a camp right underneath there. Oh, wait, well, I don't always forget, because this is literally the first time I've had this camp, because I didn't unlock it the last 2 playthroughs. Never mind, I'm stupid. Hi, Handler. Holy shit, it's starting to get hot in my apartment, bro. Oh, look at all the wild spire geckos. Ooh, what'd I get? What'd I get? Dragon bone relic. Another bone pile. Okay. I cannot spend more than... I'm limiting myself to... If I'm still on this expedition when the stream has been going on for an hour and 20 minutes, I will jump off a cliff. By which I mean I will stop playing the Expedition. I might go pretty late tonight, actually. I wasn't planning on it at all, and then I remembered that the fucking PlayStation streaming worked, and apparently it's working fine. This is like a fucking amazing discovery on my end. I mean, like, this is pretty much the only game I could stream because, because I rarely play the PS4, but whatever. I'm not complaining, I like playing this game. Dude, imagine if the Switch had, like, just native streaming abilities like this. Like, of course it's better to use a capture card and, like, OBS, but welcome. Welcome back from water. Oh, water sounds so good. Imagine if the Switch was good. Dude, owned. Switch owners, BTFO. The Switch is, like, weird, because I don't think it's, like... it's simultaneously, like, the best and the worst console to ever exist. Ooh, what'd I get? Nice. Like, it literally has my favorite game of all time on it, Breath of the Wild, and, like, a shit ton of games I like. But then also, like, they took away, like, fucking Miiverse and Street Pass, like, all these amazing things that 3DS had. Switch original, potential Vita killer. Now Valve has to take up the mana. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm so tired of people playing on their fucking PlayStation Vitas, dude. Dude, imagine if the Vita was good. Like, honestly, not even. Just imagine if the Vita didn't have proprietary memory cards. Like, it's like that would be like... Excuse me, Abstros. That would be like... fucking amazing. Anyways, watch this. Watch this. I'm so incredibly stupid for not doing this. Are you kidding me? They land on the ground the whole time? I could have just waited for them to land? They land on the ground. They land on the ground. And oh, and it paralyzed me. Where's the quit button? Thank you, Xavier. Oh god. They can attack you, yeah. If they could just not attack you during the emote, that would be like... Oh, okay. That was very unlucky, because that attack is not always guaranteed to stun you, so, or to paralyze you, I mean, not stun, there's a difference. Anyways, I also could have done this. And I just completely forgot. Okay. Oh wait, shit, you're still alive. Don't fly away. Yeah, if they could just, anyways, what I was saying, if they could just, like, not, if you were, like, invincible during emotes, I'm just, like, imagining speedrunners doing, like tricks where they're, like, in the middle of a fight, and then right before they get hit, they emote. Like, prance strats. Wait, where is it? Yeah, prance strats. Bro, you can't hit me, I'm immune. Damn me to get 5.739 seconds left. Oh my god. Are you gonna make me waste a light pod on you, guy? You're the only Noyos left. Should I spare it? How many Screamer sacks do I have? 2? That's 6. That's 6 Screamer pods? Wait, where'd he go? Did he leave? Did they leave? Kill the fucker for what? You know what, you're right. I think it flew away, but if it didn't, then I will. I guess I can just leave. Almost like real animals. Oh no, he's just down here. That's my favorite thing about this game. I think it does the best job in this series of, like, portraying the monsters as animals. And I definitely like that a lot. The Monster Hunter Tri, I think, does it second best. At least out of all the ones I've played. I've heard Monster Hunter DOS, Monster Hunter 2 is the best for that, but I've never played it, so I don't know. It was satisfying to do. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like everything this game does is either like the best or the worst that it's ever been in like the entire series. Anyways, now I can finally craft screamer pods. I did not need to do literally any of this. Okay. Oh, that felt good. I now have 11 in storage. Let's go. Alright. Alright, I think we can head back. I think we're good. Yeah, here, let me... I don't think there's any Jagras here. No. Yeah, so let's head back. Let's go to... Just go to the trade yard. I don't know why I care so much. If I made a game, what would it be? I was genuinely thinking about this. I probably what it would be is it would be a game to fill the niche that Monster Hunter used to fill. Like, Monster Hunter is still a good game series that I love. It's my second favorite of all time, just underneath Zelda. But it kind of satisfies a different niche now than it used to. Like, it's now more of a looter game than it is like like a hunting game, if that makes sense, with less colonization. I mean, I guess. It would probably be a game that was designed like the older Monster Hunter games to kind of try to fill that niche. I don't know what it would be. I mean, obviously it can be a Monster Hunter game, like actually, but it would be that type of game, like more of a hunting game and less of an action game. Want to report to... Yeah, because the issue is that Monster Hunter became popular in Japan hunting E-people, the most dangerous game, I'll call it. I'll call it the most dangerous video game. Like, and it'll be based on the most dangerous game short story, but it'll be like in like VR. It'll be like Digimon Cross. Fuck, who wrote the most dangerous game? I'm an English major. I should know this. Alright. Oh, they're finally not playing the stupid, not stupid, it's not bad music. What's it called? They're not playing the festival music. I can finally listen to the actual Astera theme. Speaking of that story, I watched a movie inspired by it. Inspired by the most dangerous game? Oh, Ready or Not. I think I've heard of that. I think I remember that. Is that the one where, like, there's a dude on a bike? That's very... I know that's very specific, but... Okay, cool. What is this? Okay, I need Giratoda skills. Oh, I can do this already. Yeah, this is for the upgrading the canteen. I think there's a dude on a motorcycle in that movie, right? I think I've seen that movie, and I think I saw it in theaters. You there? I have something to share with you and request. It's the girl at her in-laws' house. Oh, then I have not seen this. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I see you're making good progress with your field studies. We are getting closer and closer to finding out what mystery monster is. I don't understand this. They're talking about a pink Rathian, which is like a very common monster in this series. Like, it's not like this was a new monster to this continent. This is like, a pink Rathian is not weird. Why is he, like, what is this mystery pink Rathian scale? If only there was some documented subspecies of Rathian that was pink. Oh, wait. They easily could have just made a new Rathian subspecies that is only lives in the old world. Like, they could have just fucking colored it like, I don't know, orange, like orange Rathian. Not long ago, a powerful Anjanath. Oh shit, I might not even go for the... I might not even go for the hunter set then, because the Anjanath is when I'm currently wearing low rank Anjanath, and I was going to get high rank Anjanath. The chef and I share the same core belief, you know. In order to achieve one's goals, you must continue to make significant progress. Although I believe the good chef would word it a little more colorfully. Anyway, we're counting on you now. So, what is it? How's the stream quality, too? I know you said the audio is fine, but, like, is the... I know it's only in 720p, but, like, everything else okay? The frame rate's fine? It's because I'm on university Wi-Fi, so I have no clue how good it is. Oh, Argosie's here. A little blurry, but nothing vomit-inducing. Alright, that's all I care about. As long as it's not vomit-inducing. Every time a fleet arrives, we leave 2 ships intact. Oh, right. Right. Lore. Alright, what do you got for me? Flat. If he... Oh, he's selling Screamer pods? I could have just bought them here. Alright, whatever. It's fine, I still would have gone out anyways. He's only selling 2. I should have actually looked at what I just bought. Just remembered Mighty Number 9 exists. Dundormarin. Oh, Burnastone. Oh, I didn't remember there's Burna in this. Burnastone. Dundormarin. What other lore rocks do they have? None? Okay. Honestly, might have him... No, I'll just have him give me everything. It's fine. Mighty Number 9 is something that, like, sucks because, like, you can tell that there was, like, heart in it, you know? Like, it's not like it was bad because they didn't care. I don't know. It's so much worse when something like, for example, fucking, what was the bad game? Very descriptive, I know. Pizza explosions. I clearly don't know enough about Mighty Number 9. Except Tickled Pink. Did they fucking name the Anjanath quest Tickled Pink? It was in the trailer. Alright, the only trailer joke I know from Mighty Number 9 was like the anime fan on prom night. Oh, we got a shit ton of optional quests. I do need to hunt a Giratodus at some point. I need to do this, but I'll do this off stream because no one wants to watch me. I mean, no one wants to watch me spend like an hour and 17 minutes trying to kill Noyos, but I did that anyways. That was so. It's kind of funny, like just the reaction to the anime fan on prom night. Also, one thing I will say that I love in this game that they added in Iceborne that I'm so sad they didn't bring back is the weapon pendants, because I love having my little Malinx hanging from my sword. Oh god, I love that. I paid real money for that, and I do not regret it. I understand that like monetization is annoying. It was so worth it. It was worth it for the Malinx. To be fair, that wasn't smart when they had a community that overlapped with anime fans. It's incredibly stupid, but it's pretty funny that people took this so seriously. Okay, let's see what I want to do. What do I want to do? I had a train of thought and then I lost it. The research team has asked all hunters to take out the Anjanath. Easier said than done. That troublemaker will give us more than just trouble if we're unprepared. The last thing we needed was for that thing to get even stronger. Stay on your toes, because this ain't gonna be easy. I'll be the judge of that. Do I want to just do this right away? I am still wearing low rank armor. For your Monster Hunter game, I would seriously consider an urban setting, but like you're hunting monsters in rundown ghost towns, that would be cool. The only issue would be that almost every weapon would have to be some variation of gun, and I don't know if I would want to make a shooter. I mean, I guess theoretically it wouldn't have to. Like Texas, yeah. I just call it Texas Simulator. Okay, no, I need to figure out if I wanna go for Anjanath or Gyarados? What did I need to... It was something in the resource center. What did I need to hunt the Gyarados for? Deliveries. It was for a camp? Oh, it's for the waterproof mantle. Okay. Use special weapons or some made-up bullshit. Yeah, it could be like energy, like cool energy scythes and shit. I kind of like this. I mean, I'm obviously not gonna make it because I don't make games, but it's fun to think about. Anyway, should I hunt a giant fish or a T-Rex that breathes fire? I know one seems incredibly cooler than the other, but it's honestly up to you because I have no clue. And you're the one watching. It's like a movie or something about ghosts. Protags won't use guns. That's true. Oh, like, I see. You're hunting actual... Oh, you said spectral. I read that as special. Like, I see. Like, you're hunting actual ghosts. I think of Ghost Town, I just think of Abandoned Town. I don't think of, like, actual ghosts. But, no, that could be cool. And, yeah, because they are ghosts, there already is a precedent for why you'd have to, like, invent melee weapons. And then, like, the ranged weapon or weapons could be, Well, yeah, I know you meant Abandoned as well, but... Because I think you said Ghost Town, and then to you that instantly implied you'd be hunting ghosts. But I was still thinking, like, hunting some sort of creature, but just in an abandoned town, and I was like, that would be awesome. But Ghost sounds even cool. This is like Phasmophobia plus Monster Hunter. Honestly, that's what I would want. Like Phasmophobia, honestly, in a lot of ways, is designed like an older Monster Hunter game sometimes. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for Anjanath for now. I hope I don't get destroyed. I think I'll be fine. Camp. Which camp is closer to the Anjanath nest? I think 15. Yeah, I'll use a voucher. Why not? Gonna try making games again. I made a demo for my ideas 2 years ago. Yeah, that's fair. Motivation is hard, honestly. I'm really good at thinking of ideas. I'm not very good at doing them. Using a super outdated engine didn't help. Potentially not. This is so nice. I wish I would have thought about this PlayStation streaming feature. I'll probably do this like maybe weekly, honestly. I don't have classes on Friday, so obviously today's Sunday, but anyways, okay. So I'm hunting an Anjanath. We'll just, yeah, cook a Mandragora while I'm gone. If it made FNAF a thing, I thought I could do something cool too. What engine is this? I have no clue what engine FNAF was on. Okay, I probably want defense up. Okay, what skills do we got? What is this? Resilience? What do we got for acrobat for resilience? Okay, so we'll go for polisher and acrobat, feline acrobat. Yeah. There we go. Oh, only one activate. Oh, I need more fresh shit, though. Ah, whatever. That'll be fine. Click Team Fusion? Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'm friends with a lot of game devs, so I kind of thought I would, but more games should make you craft your healing items. This game still does make you craft, but it's really... They changed the crafting recipe. It wasn't even called crafting before this game. It was called just item combination, because you always needed at least 2 items, right? In this game, they changed it to just generic crafting, and I kind of hate it. You literally only need a single herb to make a potion. It used to be herb and blue mushroom. Or make me seek out locations like an Applebee's or that. You're describing like, dude, you gotta make this game. I'd play it. Am I forgetting anything? Do I have a fireproof mantle yet? Oh, I did not mean to select that. Number of mods that can be added varies depending on the rarity of the bowgun. Right, this is like their fake Monster Hunter Tri bowgun customization. Right, okay. I don't know why I'm actually reading this like I'm going to ever use bowguns. Okay, no. Okay, I do want to actually read this, because if I ever do use bowguns, I want to know what I'm doing. Never mind. I started reading, and then it all went over my head, and I was like, why am I reading this? You have like 3 main ideas now, and you should just give them to someone? Well, if I had game development experience and could make games, I would do that. But I don't, and don't have the patience to learn, to be honest. Let's make 5 catalysts. And some immunizers. Yeah. Anyways, what I meant to do was change my special equipment. I only have a thunderproof mantle. Then I'll just go with the vitality. I have the stun charm right now. That's good. This I think is the best sword I have right now. Blue sharpness, 600 raw. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I think this is the best choice. Yeah, these ones have the same raw, but they don't have blue sharpness. This one has element, but it's fire, so that's useless against Anjanath, I mean. This is more attack, but lower sharpness. Same with the Flame and Zon, but that also has just negative affinity. So yeah, let's just go with the... I myself would love to do a survival horror game. Well, that sounds like it sounds like both a survival horror like that. I don't know. I like your ghost hunting concepts. Wait, what? Oh, because it's night. I was like, wait, why the fuck did the music change? That's the only thing I like. They brought back a day-night cycle in this game. The last game before this had a day-night cycle was Monster Hunter Tri, and I do wish it actually affected more, but yeah, it also didn't really affect much in Tri. That's also a criticism I have of Tri. But okay. Alright, I think we're good. I really feel like I'm forgetting something. Like something about... Alright, just go. I don't know why I care so much. I have everything. I think... Oh, I know what I was forgetting. I forgot to check the farm, but that's fine. I can just do that when I get back. $20 says I'll forget, though. Okay. Where's the supply box in this camp? Where the fuck is the supply box in this camp? Tickled pink. Anjanath or tickled pink? Yeah. I have no clue why they named the quest that. I don't remember if I read the quest description or not. There's probably some like joke or pun. Where is the supply? Oh, why is it over here? It's behind a wall? That's such a weird place to put the supply box. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Forget the puns, it's time for blood. Time to murder wildlife. Where you at, buddy? That's a Diablo stone. Wait, I'm in the waste? Oh shit. I did not realize that I was going to the Wildspire Waste again. I thought this was the ancient forest. That makes a lot more sense than when I was picking It's not murder if it's for profit. You make a good point. It's assassination. Come on, give me Carbolite ore. Nope. I forgot that Anjanath can appear in the Wildspire during a high rank. They're just adventure capitalists. Dude, Hitman is my favorite, my favorite business simulator. Collecting Diablo's tracks. I'm looking for Anjanath. Wait, do I have Anjanath? Like, does he appear on my map? I don't think I have a high enough research level. Hitman is good, though. I've never played a Hitman game, so... I think I played one of the ones for, like, Xbox 360 when I was, like, 13 or something, but... I would not have chosen that camp if I would have realized where I was going. Oh, those bitches. Alright. Alright, where you at? Anjanath. There he is. Alright, I have no clue if I'm gonna get destroyed here. The fart cloud. Those are scout flies. They're like little flies that help me track the monster. Oh god, that... I like how it's playing the combat music while it's just drinking. Ugh. Come on. Get fucked, buddy. Come on, get back on. Go to the tail. Wait, why can't I? There we go. Okay, cool. 2. Hell yeah, you can jump on the monsters. Yeah, and the thing is, people actually hate the grappling hook in this game. It's called the Clutch Claw. That technically wasn't the Clutch Claw. That was just the slinger. But I haven't gotten to Iceborne yet, which is where people talk about how much they hate it. But I kind of like it so far. But the things I have heard are pretty bad. This is the grappling hook that I'm using right now, the Clutch Claw. Game of the year, dude. Oh, that attack sucks. That attack will one-shot me for sure. It would help if I would hit the monster, you know? Oh god, he roared. Oh god, oh god. I need a max push. I might need to upgrade armor. I think I'll be fine. I think I'm good enough at this game. There's no visible genitalia. Dude, if I can't see T-Rex cock and balls, then like what is even the point of playing? Okay, let's see if I can get the tail severed. Well, I missed both hits, so that's how you know I'm a great sword user. Anyways, I need slinger ammo. I need slinger ammo. Where you at? Where you at? Over here, red pits. Oh. Ooh. Back to the head. Wait, I just realized the tail is softened, so it's probably what I want to do. Ah, I got the tail severed. Is he about to run away? Or is he enraged? Neither, actually. Oh, now he's running away. Anyways, I cut off its tail. I don't know if you noticed. You know, I probably should have tweeted that I'm live now that I think about it. But this fucking game doesn't have a pause button. Why? Can I eat it? Actually, I can, if I had carved a tail, I only got a scale out of it, but if I had carved a tail off, I could actually bring the tail back and oven roast it, so yes. Actually. Not even joking. Oh, bitch. That was stupid of me, he's enraged. If you could decapitate all monsters, if you could cut off their heads, that, I'm not gonna lie, that would be a bit too much even for me. How did that not hit me? That foot went like right through me. Oh god. You're gonna try to play it solo? On PC, I assume? It's totally soloable, so... They let you do this in Cabela's. Did they let you cut off their heads and... Why the fuck am I asking that? Of course they don't. It's fucking Cabela's. Get down here, buddy. I don't know why I keep trying to mount, but... Oh my god, shut up! Protector, hit him! Soften the head. This game is absolutely soloable because the monster's health scales depending on the amount of players. This is the only, well not the only, the first Monster Hunter game to do that. It used to be that the single player and the multiplayer were completely separate quests, which I actually prefer because now anytime you have another player, they increase the monster's health. Meaning that if the new players don't do enough damage, like if their damage output isn't high enough, they're actively hurting you because they made the monster harder for you. So while it is nice to have the accessibility of anyone being able to play, even if, you know, they're a loser with no friends, like me, I don't like, oh, you're talking about, like, am I sure that you can't decapitate animals in Cabela's? I'm pretty sure. But no, still. It is nice that this game is completely soloable, but the thing is that I think the other Monster Hunter games were also soloable because the multiplayer quests weren't scaled for 4 people. The monster's health was scaled for the damage output of about 2.5 people. It wasn't that bad. Like, yeah, it definitely took way longer than it normally would. But I don't know. It's not the biggest deal. I'm just not a big fan of monster health scaling. I just would rather them have a dedicated single player that has the same amount of content as the multiplayer. Well, I mean, they run off because I've been destroying them. Where's the cactuar? Is there no cactuars in here? I guess not. They're running. It's running away because I cut off its fucking tail. Ow! Okay, alright, don't get up. Stay down, Okay, good. Get up. Now heal. Heal. That attack would have one-shot me if I wasn't behind a pillar. Oh god! Come on. I'm doing like no damage right now. Oh, guess I got him down. And I wasn't even able to take care of the opportunity because I'm so slow. Or take advantage, not take care. I'm low in health, I just realized. Oh god, Barroth. Hi, Barroth. Go away. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Don't. Oh, how am I still alive? Max potion now. Mom, I'm scared. Oh, he's tired. Oh, he ran out of stamina. Barroth, go away. Where's my dung pods? I need dung pods. Dude, go away. I'm trying to take advantage of an opening. What? Why did the music stop? Okay, that had to be a glitch. Okay, no, he's just running away. Well, of course he's running away. I threw shit at him on accident. Yeah, you can use dung pods to make the monsters, like, run away, like if they, are invading on your hunt. And I accidentally also used one on the Anjanath that I'm trying to hunt, so it also ran away. But luckily, it's out of stamina, I can tell. So unless it eats or sleeps, or gets enraged, well, it looks like it's hunting Apsaros right now. Okay, now I'm good. It should be way slower now. But I also don't want to have to hunt it in the water. What are you doing? What's it doing? It's like stalking. I think it's just tired. Oh, and now it's enraged. I should have been taking the opportunity to actually do damage. That was stupid that I got hit by that. I need to sharpen. Oh god. Oh god, it's got fire again. Trying to hit me with your cut off tail? I fucking love the sound design on that attack. Sounds like he's just burping. Yes, flinched him. Got the flinch. I don't want to do the head again. Do the leg. Soften the leg. Ooh, I almost got knocked off. Oh god, this will kill me. I am so lucky. Holy shit, I am lucky, dude. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, and he's weak. Oh, this is going well. This is by far my best, like the most dynamic hunt since I came back to this game. Bump, bump, bump. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I just remembered I said I was going to tweet that I went live and then I didn't. Oh yeah, because I can't pause. I remember complaining about that. After this hunt, I'm tweeting. I have no clue how much longer I'll be live for, but... Here, I'll let him go to sleep. And I'll get the wake up hit. If I'm too close, I don't think he'll go to sleep. Don't mind me. I'm not here. Yeah, buddy, go to sleepy buys. Do I have bombs? I don't think I have bombs. I don't. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, the way he twitches while he's asleep. Okay, I don't think I'm too close. But still, I'm gonna recharge all of them in case I do hit. Okay, good. Good morning! No, I didn't tackle the roar like I wanted to. Oh, he's way too far now. Soften the head. Oh god. Oh, I need to heal. I should use an ancient potion to get my stamina up too. Oh, bomb pods. Why do you have to keep flinching? I can't hit. Ooh, I can poison him. Hit that. Oh god. Oh, I'm so fucking lucky. I've said that so many times this hunt. Okay, alright. What you doing? I don't have any slinger ammo. Oh, I downed him! Come on. Go, 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 go. I have to stand in the poison, but... Come on, get a true charge on the head. Oh, I won't be able to. currently standing in poison. Okay. Since no one else is here at the moment, can I now state in full why toilets are social media? I forgot that was like the thing I used to convince you to come over here. Go ahead if you'd like. I'm almost out of stamina. Got him! Oh, shitposting. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, get fucked. I love you, Anjanath. You're easily my favorite new monster from this game, but get fucked. That was satisfying. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Also, I should say this will all go up on my YouTube channel as a VOD after this. So feel free to say whatever you like, but just know that it can and will be held against you in a federal court of law. Oh, I almost missed this. Shiny. Ah, I can finally get the Flamenzon Plus. Just like everything else. Can only delete so many accounts. Beautiful. Oh, and I can finally give Xavier the... Hopefully, give Xavier the high rank Anjanath armor. Oh, before I forget, tweet that I am live. My phone has 1% battery. Let's see if I can tweet this before my phone runs out of battery. I forgot to tweet, but surprise MHW stream. By the way, the stream's on the right category, right? Like it's set to Monster Hunter World for the category. Paste. There we go. Oh, I accidentally typed surprised instead of surprise. So now, like, the stream itself is surprised, but I'm too lazy to delete. Okay. Oh, I got Carballate ore. Nice. HR 12, baby. I'm very curious what my HR will uncap to be. That upgraded the canteen? Huh. Oh, so I have 6 slots total for ingredients now. Nice. Bum 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 bum. The New World. Although its existence was known of for a long time, the New World remained unexplored because of how far away it is. Alright, good night. Good night, my guy. Maybe some other people get it. I'll probably end up stopping the stream in like 30 minutes to an hour anyways, so. And you're here for quite a while. But yeah, it's been fun, and you got to witness my epic Anjanath fight. Good night. You're back. I'm glad you're safe. Wonderful job with the Anjanath. Everyone here is just thrilled. Thank you. Now we just need to decipher this mysterious new information you've come across, and don't worry, we will. You'll be the first to know the results. In the meantime, keep collecting as much evidence as you can. Our research depends on it. So, what is it? It's a pink Rathian. It's not weird. It's not weird. Pink Rathians are well known and documented. It's a well documented subspecies of Rathian. Oh. It's back to playing the event music again. Oh, the Elder Melder or something. She upgraded. Ooh, I gotta... Oh, hey there, Hunter. A moment, if you don't mind. My melding research reached a new plateau. Do you have any decorations you're not using? Just say the word and I'll use this pot here to mix them up into new decorations for you. Ah. The grind. I just realized I have not been equipping... Actually, I don't have any slots now that I think about it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Why the fuck does the PlayStation tell you the amount of chat messages that have gone through? Ah, whatever. Oh, what do you got? Hey, you're just the hunter I was looking for. I'm working on a new specialized tool, but I need help with the materials. Paolumu. Okay, so I need to hunt... What is this? Weatherizing. Weather... Oh, iceproof. I didn't fucking read the bottom text. Surprised it's not Legiana. Okay, so Paolumu and Giratotus I gotta hunt. Alright. Alright, make the next tier of the bone. Great sword. I still hate that design. Oh, so close. Barroth. I hate this. There already is a Barroth Great Sword. Why did they make it such a... They made a new bad design. Do I have enough for the Black Steel Chopper? Just realized I never looked at that or wishlisted it. I don't. I need coral crystals. This Elder Seal. Put that on the wish list. They did the weaponry so much better in Rise, like just the way it's navigated. I suppose I do have to hunt Zora Magdaros if I want to get its sword. I guess that makes sense. I'm genuinely curious if they, like if they were, like planning on making, like the like updating the actual models for the swords, like for the weapons, and then just, like, didn't have time, or if they genuinely were just trying to go for a more grounded, realistic approach to weapon design. I don't know. I like at least the Flamenzahn, or however you pronounce it, looks cool. Bum 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 bum. All right, Datura Blaze. I need 2 toxin sacks. Freeze Blade. Shamo scales. Alright. First of all, let me see if I can make Xavier some Anjanath equipment. It's not as good as the Barroth set, or the Zora set, I mean, but it looks cooler, so I don't care. Yeah, here, wait, I'm looking at this wrong. Oh, actually, it's the same amount of defense and more damage. So I'll make the hammer first. Get him his new Anjanath set. I don't know if Anjanath is... I love Anjanath. Like, I don't know what it is about him. Okay. Now for my own engine asset. What does the beta set look like again? Slightly less cool. Only slightly though. Still cool though. I wish I could take off the sword. Okay, that's good skills though. Doesn't this have focus? Maybe that's just, I guess it's just in Rise. Temperature reduces, okay, yeah, adrenaline and increases stamina. Oh, so it's just like a permanent ration. Increases fire attack, fire resistance. Fire attack will be okay with the Flamenzon. Not the best, because, how do I say, fucking, not the best because it's greatsword, but still. Artillery is useless to me. Especially ammo boost is useless. Oh, right, it's like a heavy bowgun set. And then the beta. I'm more making it for the defense. I'll probably go for beta, honestly. Yeah, you still get the set bonus, and then you just get 2 fire attack, yeah. And then, what's the slots like on these? 1 level 2, 2 level 1, 1 level 1, 1 level 2, 1 level 1, yeah. And then no slot. Yeah, no slots in the entire set. Yeah, no, I'm going for the beta set. Oh, I could mix and match, too. Like, I definitely prefer the helmet on the original. This one gives you fire attack 2. But I'd be missing out on a level 2 slot. I'll just go for the full beta set. It's really more for the defense. It's like, this isn't an endgame set. And honestly, how much more... it's 10 more defense than my low rank engine set. It's unupgraded, so that's true. I have to take that into account. But it's more for the looks. It's the looks and the defense. I might as well change it up, too, if I'm gonna get a new set. I do prefer the helmet covered, but... and the darker... Ugh. Okay, here, wait. Alright, let me consider this for a second. So if I go with the beta set... So what am I missing out, like, in terms of... Artillery and special ammo boosts are inconsequential to me. So also just 1 level fire attack and fire resistance. So it's definitely better to get the beta. It's the same skills, or materials for both, yeah. Yeah, I'll go for the beta set. Can I make the focus charm yet? No, it's Diablo shit for that. These are new. I think. Alright. I gotta take my sweatshirt off. 1 second. I have returned. I don't know if you can hear me right now. If you are in chat and can hear me, let me know. I don't know if I just muted or unmuted my mic. But, here, let me get this message off the screen. Severe weather alert. Not from my area. Here, one second. First of all, let me get this message off the screen, because I'm not currently getting water anymore. Message to spectators. Let's get that shit out of there. And we'll just go for like a cool red color, I guess. Okay. If there's no message, there's no color. Let me check to make sure that my audio is actually being... like, my mic is actually recording what I'm saying right now. Let me check. Yep. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I can hunt. So what do we want to do? I can either do some grinding for materials. I should probably take the hunter set off of here, yeah. Because I'm not going to be getting that anymore. So I could either farm Anjanath for the set, which is probably what I'll do. Or I could hunt Gyrototus or Diablos for the focus charm. Actually, I don't think you can do high rank Diablos yet. Diablos, Gyrototus, Palumu for the ice mantle. First, let's get the set back in. Okay, what do you got for me? What do you got? I do want to do every optional quest. I could do this too, but I'll do that later. I hate that they're talking about... I hate the way they talk about high rank monsters, like as if they're like suddenly like they just don't explain ecologically why they're more powerful. They just say that they are. I get that it was meant to like teach new players, but like it's way better in literally every other Monster Hunter game where you go into high rank and then they're just like, oh, the monsters are stronger now, and they don't explain why, because there is no reason. Like they're like, unless it's like frenzied monsters from Monster Hunter 4, or like even Deviants to an extent, although Deviants I think they handled way less well. Like there is nothing, like there's no ecological reason why they're stronger. No real one, at least. They might have made up a contrived one, but alright, yeah, let's just go with Anjanath to get the set. And this time we're actually going to the forest, which is good, because I don't want to go back to the waste. Not because it's bad, it's just because I've already been there. Oh, and it's right. Upgraded the canteen so I can finally get 6 slots. Now that I've actually learned how to use the canteen, like how I just learned, like I just kind of taught myself how the ingredients system works in this game. I don't dislike it nearly as much as I used to. I don't know if I like it as much as like the Monster Hunter. When did that? I think it. Yeah, the dose through 4 ultimate system of just choose 2 things and then how it's cooked. I don't remember if it worked exactly that way in every other game, but that's how it worked in Tri. I kind of like how in Tri and Dose as well, you can like get how do you like you can like fuck yourself over by like getting bad, like you can get debuffs from the food, like if you choose bad ingredient options. I kind of like that. And finally unlocked fucking beer. Cause hell yeah, dude. Um. Apologies, I accidentally unplugged my headphones. So I hope everything is still working okay. Anyways, okay. Iron Carver, Exchanger. I can't get either of these. I can only get Harvester or Iron Carver, and I don't need either of those. So we shall go for Polisher, like usual. I guess he's never changed. What's Black Belt do again? Go for Black Belt, maybe? I could go for... Slugger is useless to me. I could go for Moxie. Sure, I'll go for Moxie, I guess. Oh, but I don't think I'll get it. Yeah. I'll go for defense up. Yeah, because I only have one fresh ingredient. Oh, no, there's no way in hell I'm gonna get this. Alright. You know what? Let's be a normie. Yeah, let's be a normie and go for attack up L. Yeah, we'll go for Acrobat for the other one. And none of these will activate. Can't believe I've been streaming for 2 hours already. I got Acrobat. Not half bad. Definitely the one I wanted the least, but whatever. Oh, farm. That's what I'm forgetting. Alright, fertilize. We gotta get in catalyst. Yeah. And then next time, hopefully, I will remember to fertilize again. I don't think I have any research level upgrades.
Mori.
No. So I think we're good. Let's just go take out another Anjanath. Easily the most boring loading screen in the series. I do get to listen to neat ambiance, though. Let's do this shit. Oh wait, no. I'm already up full. Why do they do this? The stupid item layout. Okay. I could just do an ancient potion, but nah. I forget. I think in Rise you can like use consumables while you're sliding. Bum 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 bum. Do I need more tracks? Oh, I got skill, so it was worth it. I do like that you could, that there's like a random chance of picking up a like a scale or like a material. Get some honey. It reminds me how you could get Cuckoo scales from dung in Monster Hunter 1. Or at least the dung in the forest and hills. I wonder why they changed the name of that locale to... What did they change to Verdant Hills? I think they, yeah, they changed to the Verdant Hills in Generations. I wonder why they did that. There he is. There she blows, matey. I meant to pick up the red pit. Oh, I did. I thought I grabbed the track. Excuse me, Gadgalakas. Oh, that was anticlimactic. I'm gonna wait for him to get into like a more fight-friendly area. I don't remember if the monsters act like in Rise, where if you attack them between main areas, they just instantly run to like one of the actual fighting areas. Let's see if I can mount. Nope. God, I love the song. Oh god. That did a lot of damage. I need to actually pay attention. This is not a low rank Anjanath anymore. Okay, soften the tail, or I guess the leg. Aw, oh, bitch. Bitch just had to get angry. Come on, get a true charge. Got the mount. I don't know if the softening the head actually makes me do anymore when I do the charge attack on the head. But I hope so. I don't remember if they had the mounting music in base world or if that was added with Iceborne, but I like it. Ooh yeah, big meaty hits. Oh. Got him. That felt so good. I always forget that counts as a roar. Oh. Oh god. Don't hit me. I've noticed how many of the tells are now like audio. Like I knew he was gonna do that attack because of the roar. Ooh. After him. The mounting music was always in world. This is we often not mounting in base world. I see. I never noticed it. It wasn't until I was listening to the Fatalis theme just on my own, and I noticed there was like a mounting variant in the medley. I was like, oh, it was neat that for Fatalis specifically, they gave him a different theme for mounting. And then I started replaying this, and I was like, oh wait. But it's also, hi Ramika. But it's interesting to note how many, like, I was kind of complaining about like the lack of tells. I mean, I get it, it makes sense with the new like combat system that the monsters would have less tells and be more unpredictable. But I was still like, you know, I like the older combat system. But I kind of noticed how many tells also get fucked Anjanath Tail. I noticed how many are like audio? I don't know, I'm complaining. I totally could have tackled that. That was my fault. Bruh. What do you mean I have to actually flash in front of its face to... What is this, some sort of hunting simulation game? Very strong sound design. It's funny because I remember disliking it. This is my third time overall playing World. I've never played Iceborne. I own it now, so I plan to. Once I play through base Worlds again. But for some reason I disliked it. I don't know why. It's possible to play through this game while blindfolded? I bet. I could see it. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you little bitch. I hate sliding attacks, though, I will say that. Because it is too satisfying, and all I want to do when I'm on a ledge is sliding attacks with the greatsword. Also, I mean, I'm not in Master Rank hunts, obviously. So I'm sure it'll change, because I know a lot of the complaints have to do with the health numbers. But I don't hate the Clutch Claw. I've never played the game with it, obviously, because I've never played Iceborne. But now that I've actually owned Iceborne, I'm also very surprised they just let you use the Clutch Claw in low and high rank. I kind of assumed that would have been like fucking like something you unlock. My stream is at slow mode? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I'm surprised fucking Aether was in chat with me for like over an hour, and he never once brought up that's in slow mode. Oh shit, that's right, it is in slow mode. I forgot I put it in slow mode the last time. Last time I streamed was like months ago. I have to actually pull out my laptop to fix this. Give me a second. Yeah, my stream is in slow mode because I have so many people in chat. Slow off. There we go. Thank you, Monster Hunter World, for not having a pause button. Oh wait, I don't think it went off. Okay. There we go. I don't hate the Clutch Claw either. I just think of it like Styles and GU. Just there in an extra tool, easy mode. Not fundamentally. It's funny you say that, because literally everybody else I've heard complain about it has said the exact opposite. That, like, they dislike it because it's essential, and it's not something you can just ignore. But, you know, I'm not saying you're wrong, because I've not done mastering hunts with it yet. But I kind of like the concept of, like, weakening the hit zones, like softening. I mean, I know it said in the tutorial it works differently for every weapon type, but yeah. I can't believe Aether was in here for over an hour and just never told me it was in slow mode. He probably just thought it was on purpose. Also, how are you already this weak when I'm still, or whatever. You know, I thought I was gonna hate that the Slinger Burst, like to go straight into True Charge. But with the amount of times I flinch the monster with the Slinger Burst and then can't hit a True Charge off of it, it's not as bad as I thought. It's still not the best, but oh, I have full inventory. They nerfed Hunter damage by nerfing weakness exploit and increasing monster hit zones. Oh, I see what you. Yeah, well, that's what people meant by like. Oh, hi, Basil. Oh God. Like by essential is that like. Oh, I guess he's gone. That was very anticlimactic. I was like, oh shit, shit's about to go down, and then they just both left. I'm very curious what my uncapped hunter rank was gonna be. I don't remember when they uncap it. I assume after Xeno'jiiva. Monsters died so fast, the only solution was just to nerf hunter damage. See, first time I played this game, I still sucked at Monster Hunter. So they definitely did not go down fast. But also first time I played this game, I only got to Nergigante. Ow. Little bitch. Yeah, first time I played this game, when it first came out, 2018, I only played up to Nergigante, and then I just didn't play anymore. And then I replayed it, when, like, around the time Rise was announced, like about a year ago. A year to 2 years ago, somewhere in there. Because it was right after I had gotten back into GU, and I wanted to see why, I was like, why didn't I like World as much? And I played through, like, the whole game with my cousin, and I had a good time, but I did not enjoy it as much as I enjoyed playing Generations Ultimate. So going back to it for a third time, like, recontextualizing my experience, also going to actually play Iceborne, and also actually being good at Monster Hunter. Well, good enough. Has made the experience definitely a lot better. I have Iceborne now. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, I'm not, like, in Master Rank yet. I'm still doing the story. And something about my brain refuses to let me play through a Monster Hunter game without, like, doing every quest and being annoying. Oh, you're enraged, so I can't slinger whatever it's called when you unload. I also hate that Rise has conditioned me to use the super swipe with the greatsword because I keep thinking it can go into a true charge. I gotta heal. Yeah, it's like, it's not even like skip, like, oh, got him. Like, I know once you finish the story, you can just go straight into Iceborne, because I actually did on my other save, like from when I played it the second time, my 90-hour save. Go away, Basil. Oh, you little bitch. Wait, do I have Super Carver, or do you just not get, do you have natural earplugs when a quest is done? Huh. Whatever. No, I guess not, because you just, I guess I have Super Carver. Huh. Your 7th file? It's gonna be your main, since my actual main skips progression hard. Yeah. Also, PlayStation is weird. I'm only streaming through the PS4 because, I don't have an actually good PC. But they for some fucking reason, it cuts off chat messages. It's really annoying. But, yeah, like, I know you can just go to Iceborne right when you finish the story, but, like, I pledged to actually, well, just to myself, I pledged to actually, like, do the Hunter rank grinds, and then I'll move on to Iceborne once I've done all the content in base world. Because I've never actually played World's Endgame. When I played it the second time, I just did to Xeno'jiiva. Oh yeah, no, I do not have a good PC. I wish I did. If I had a good PC, I would stream way more often, and I just remembered that PlayStation 4 has native streaming. So I was like, fuck it. I can just like chill on my couch and like actually stream without having to like use my capture card. Because the issue is I have a Mac. I have a MacBook that I got for university. Um, and not by choice, really. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a good computer. But I got it as a gift when I graduated high school. Um, for school, and it was a Mac, so I was like, it's a nice computer. I'm gonna use it, but that also means I can't use it for like anything related to video games. Oh, I forget Zora Magdaros is like a peers fucking what's the word for it? It's like dynamic. I hate the way that everyone talks about the Pink Rathian like it's some fucking like frenzied bullshit. Like they're like, what is this? What is this pink Rathian? It's like a Rathian scale we found, but it's pink. What could it be? Oh, if only we had some sort of documented subspecies of Rathian that was colored pink that we know about that lives in the old world too. Like, I don't get it. Like they could have easily just made a new subspecies that only exists on the new world, like fucking orange Rathian or some bullshit. Or even just done, I mean, I guess this is, like, too much, but, like, even a gold Rathian, like, as a rare species, I could see them being confused. But, like, why just a Rathian subspecies that is, like, the most common, like, version of a Rathian that's not just a normal Rathian? Okay, I have resource bounties. I don't, it's, And this is, like, right when I was like, man, this game's story is not as bad as I remember. Like, it's still not good, but it's not like bad. And then I get into high rank, and I understand why they super hyped up high rank. Like they talk about like, whoa, what is this Puke? Oh, it's like it's piss and poison all over the place, dude. Watch out, bro. Like I understand why they're trying to teach people like what high rank is. That the concept is like all the same monsters, but now they're harder. But like. The thing is that, like, they try to play it up like there's some ecological reason why the monsters are, like, harder, when there's not. It's not like a frenzy mechanic where there's some, like, ecological reason for the monsters to be harder and do more moves and have more health and shit. It's literally just a gameplay thing, you know? Like, for the most part, it's just a gameplay thing. And that's why it works so much better. I know I remember seeing you tweet that you don't think there should be ranks at all. But at the very least, if there are, it's significantly better to just say, oh, the monsters now are harder, and then not explain why anymore. Because there is no reason. They, like, try to, like, make some reason for... Well, they don't even try to make a reason. They pretend like it's a problem. Like, they super set this up, and then they just never explain why, why suddenly monsters are high rank. I don't know. It's... I need to stop complaining about bullshit. Okay. I'm trying to do what I did with Rise and have, like, forge one of every grade... Like, get as far in... How do I put this? Like, forge one of every greatsword tree. High rank Anjanath is just a tempered low rank Anjanath with one extra move. I mean, I guess. I don't remember enough about tempereds to, like... I'm one Fang away! Ooh. I mean, I guess, yeah. I don't remember what the deal is with tempereds. I've hunted some tempereds. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think the second time I played this, I stopped at the double tempered Anjanath, or not Anjanath, double temple the Basil, like urgent, or assignment, or whatever they're called. You know, they easily could have just called the, oh, I forgot I did. Oven roast. They could have easily called the, oh, it's just teaching me why Zora Magdaros comes back. They could have easily called the assigned quests, they could have called them urgents, and, that would have prevented people like me from complaining about it as much. All we want is familiar sights and sounds. We want to be pandered to. Okay, I don't know why I did that when I already had a full item set. Okay, alright. Another Anjanath. I suppose I should get investigations, actually. I do want to get... I know you get rainbow pigment from doing every quest. As you should. Cough rise. So I will do that. Imagine them trying to ecologically explain why your armor is fucking rainbow colored. Wow, I see your armor is now tempered. I don't have any. A little bitch. It was probably stupid of me. When I went into high rank, I literally deleted all of the, yeah, there's no Anjanath investigations. I deleted all investigations. I mean, actually, it wouldn't have mattered because it's high rank, so doing a low rank investigation wouldn't do anything. Oh, 2 quests left. I could do Zora. I do need to get... I do need... What do I need Zora parts for? Zora materials. Nope. Also, the wish list? Dude, when I... You like my armor to be what it is. Really not a fan of layered. Especially how easy it is to just unlock stuff immediately. I can see that. I was thinking about that. I do kind of like the idea of, like, the way you look is just actually what you're wearing. But ultimately, it's not that big of a deal for me. I do kind of like the fact that I can, because, like, I fucking love the way the Anjanath set looks. So I do kind of like the fact that I can always look like I'm wearing it and not have bad stats. But also, there is an appeal, in my opinion, to being able to just look at someone and knowing what they're wearing. But just unlock stuff immediately. I assume you're talking about, like, layered tickets. I actually had a lot, because I was trying to forge all the layered sets in Rise for a while, and because of that, I was going through layered tickets like crazy. So I am not, like, a good metric. Like, I'm not very... I could not judge how well easily they are obtained, because I just, the moment I get them, I immediately buy more. What's I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to... It'd be nice if my brain could fucking hold, like, a... Oh, right. I was checking what I needed the Zora materials for. That's the wrong thing. And then I went into the wish list, and then I was going to complain about how everyone hyped up the wish list as if it was a completely new thing, when the wish list was literally in Try. It was just called the memo pad. And you had to use the Wii Remote sensor, even if you're using the classic controller. Here we go. I need a gem. Ugh. I'll do that later. I don't want to do it now. I don't hate Zora, but I do kind of hate Zora. Wait, oh, that's the Wildspire one. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Oh shit, okay, alright. Yeah, no, I want to go to the... Ancient Forest or Wildspire? I have been in the Wildspire a lot, so... Yeah, I think Camp 11 is closest to... No voucher. Zora would be much more fun if the standard version was 30 minutes, and as dangerous as Arc-Tempered. Don't know how hard Arc-Tempered is, or Arch-Tempered. I don't know how people pronounce it. I hate the word art. Like, I hate arch as a prefix because everyone pronounces it differently, and that like it confuses me. You know, and as much as I hate like microtransactions, I will say, I did spend money to have a little Malinx hanging from my greatsword. Now that I have Iceborne and I can get pendants, and I do not regret it. I mean, I want to do everything. It's intense. We'll see. Yeah, no, the furthest I've ever gotten was, I did that double tempered basil, quest, and then I think I failed it. I'd played it 2-player. I don't remember if this is before Iceborne, the Iceborne update made the hub scaling, or if it was when it was, because I was doing it with 2 people. But meaning to spot you, Hunter, since you'll be going up against those new monsters. Oh, see that's a much more elegant explanation for high rank monsters. Those ones were just monsters. These are monsters. Yeah, and the worst part about Rise microtransactions is that I like bought a bunch of them because I was caught up in like the fucking like in my head, you know, I get Rise again, and it's like way more fan servicey. Like it has like Monster Hunter sound effects, and I was like, finally, Monster Hunter is returned to form, which is obviously laughable. And I really liked the game, so I was like, and they have like, look at all these cosmetics you can get on top of all of the extra content that they will add as event quest rewards. So let me purchase the cat ears because I think they're cute, and I cannot wait for all of the event quest rewards. And then they didn't have any, and then I realized that it was a replacement, not a supplement. Even then I was still kind of like not a huge fan of the cosmetics, but I still rationalized it as I was like, you know what, like the Capcom, they're good devs. Like they made a good game that I like. Let me, you know, I'll support them financially. I would not have done that if I would have realized it was a replacement for event quests like Laird's and shit. I do hate also Rise's obsession with layered armor. Like all of the event quest reward armors, like the like 3 armor sets or whatever, are all layers. Like I don't think there's an actual Orion set. Wait, what? Wait, why do you have more ingredients? Oh, I just didn't talk to him before when I got the other upgrade. I'm stupid, that's why. Is that an exclamation point? But yeah. Yeah, I've purchased 2 cosmetics. One is the Malinx, and the other is, of course, I had to get Aisha and Sophia. Okay, what am I doing? I keep losing my train of thought. Also, I hate the oven roast, but I guess like I hate this form of getting meat, but I guess I have generations to blame for that. For the, like, I think they call it the rife roast. I'm also gonna say something that will make me hated by gamers across the world, but I don't hate the handler. What do we got? Cleats? Oh, right, because from the beer. I don't hate the handler. Like, she's not the best, definitely not. But I genuinely think that if she did not have a voice, like if she didn't have voice acting, that people would actually like her. Because she's not that different from the Guildmarm. And for you, we got that too. But we had to... No, yeah, you're talking about like the portable third 10 at a time barbecue spit, right? Sure, oh no, I don't need that. You have to find a bunker. I'll find a bunker soon. Dude, me and Super Rad will be chilling in a bunker somewhere. Also, now that I actually learned how this meal system works, I don't hate it as much as I did before. I still don't really like it. Well, it's not that I dislike it. It's fine. I just don't think I like it as much. I think out of all the games, the Monster Hunter games I've played, I think Tri probably is my favorite, just because I like the negative buffs. I know in DOS you have to actually get the ingredients, which I might like. I don't know. Okay, what do I want for my second pair? Attack or defense? I'll just go for fresh ingredients, get more health. Yeah. Yeah. Attack up small for everything. I don't remember what the level 3 upgraded cutscene is. I think I just watched it, but I wasn't paying attention. Also, this game literally sucks because they added like a 4th stripe on this face paint that I use on all of my hunters. So this game sucks. They added one or too many stripes on the face paint. And then in Rise, it's literally only one. They only let you put, I guess you could, there's 3 slots, so theoretically you could do 3 of the same and then move them, and I tried to do that, but it does not work. Alright, I think I'm good. Oh, wait, no, I need to fertilize the farm. I could, you know, I could go down the, imagine going down the, like, elevator. Dude, you gotta get that exercise. I'm like an ant. I'm like a, what do they call those? The, like, power walking ants at, like, malls. That, like, always take, like, they're, like, take the escalator instead of the elevators, and they, like, walk up it, and that's, like, their exercise. And they wear leg warmers. I'm just, like, making up people. Yeah. Dude, Ramika's probably reeling, seeing that I have mite seeds and adamant seeds in my farm. I think, what time is it? It's 2:30 a.m. I also realized that when I tweeted that it's a surprised stream instead of a surprise stream. And playing the stream itself is surprise. Alright, let's do this shit. I like Anjanath a lot. I'm just trying to get high rank Anjanath armor to have high rank armor while I'm in here. This is no endgame set. I just like the way it looks, and I like Flamens on Plus. Anjanath is probably my, not even probably, I think he just is my favorite 5th gen monster. The dude is sick. I also feel like you can tell who is, like, for lack of a better term, an old gen Monster Hunter player, and who started with 5th gen based on whether or not they actually pick out items from the supply box. Because I think literally everybody I know who started with World, like, does not use it at all. Because there's no reason to, unless you, like, really just don't like gathering at all. I got an investigation. Alright, buddy. I'll wait for you to get to a less crowded area. There's probably an easier way to do that, but... puke all over the wall. Let me get that shit. That looks so much better without scout flies, like, being annoying around it. People talk about the paintball versus tracking debate all the time, and I don't know what I like more, but definitely don't like the scout flies. I don't like having a literal arrow that just points you to where to go. Excuse me, Gajalakas. No! Get back here. Just trying to aggro. Are you telling me that the clutch claw wasn't enough to get you to fight me? I fucking grappled onto your tail and then you were still just chill with me? You know, people praise how, like, the monsters don't just immediately attack you in this game. Whoa, 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 camera! What is going on? That was so weird. What is up with the camera? Anyways, people praise how the camera doesn't just immediately, or how, like, the monster doesn't just immediately attack you. And I do agree it's better to not have a system where they just instantly, the moment they see you, like, get aggressed, get aggroed. But a lot of the monsters in this game feel like they just, in World, they just feel like they ignore you. Like you're just like a fly in a wall to them, which is like not the case at all with real animals, including huge animals. They most definitely will, at the very least, acknowledge your like presence. They might not, like, they're not gonna immediately fight you, but I don't know, they're not gonna ignore you. He's enraged. I don't know why I did that. I'm still not used to the clutch claw at all. Where's, I need slinger ammo. Excuse me, Teryx. Water moss, I guess that works. Oh god. Rise, why have you conditioned me to use the super swipe? The strong wide slash. Oh god, full inventory. I just walked right into that fire. Alright. I need to actually try. I'm not in my element right now. This is all the warm-up. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you little bitch. Where's the abandon button? Well, there goes my... There goes my health and stamina. If only I had some sort of easy ration I could quickly consume. Oh, whoa. Alright, this time it's for real. That last time, that was all fake. Oh, you always do a super swipe after a... Okay. Or a strong wide slash. I suppose I should use the actual moves, not the actual move names. Not my made up bullshit like super swipe. Oh, I meant to go back to the tail. Oh god. Time to like slightly tap his face with some water. I will say I do like the true charge / power. I know that was also in Rise, but like I like the concept that Like if you hit with a weak point on the first hit of True Charge. Ooh, Red Pit. It's better than a fucking Puddle Pod. It rewards positioning. Whoa, what? Why did it fall off? That was weird. This game actually has functional chase music. Unlike Rise. Damn. I thought he was gonna go to bed. I don't know why he would. Or why I thought he would. You're not enraged anymore. That's points, you better not. Okay, good. I mean, I missed the True Charge, but at least I didn't get poisoned. Or paralyzed, I mean. Yeah, just get off. Oh, I did not get off in time. Oh, wait, they can pin you with your Clutch Clod? I still don't understand the pinning system. Like, I've played this game 3 times now, and I still do not understand how you're supposed to get out. Like, I mean, I've never gotten punished. Like, it makes sense you mash, like before. And then in Rise, it also makes sense. You have an opportunity to wire bug out. And if you don't, then you'll usually get punished again. But, well, if it's, you know, actually well designed, you'll get punished. But, like, in this game, like, you get, like, on the ground and you just have to, like, walk away. Like, it's just an attack that has a different camera angle. I don't know. I'm probably missing something. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with mounting attacks in this game. I think I overcharged that. Oh, get fucked. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if I'm still streaming, but... Yeah, I don't know if I'm still live, but for some reason it just disconnected me from... Check my phone. And no one... I think I'm still live. It says I'm live. I have no clue. Maybe the stream quality went down? Wait, what? Oh, I meant to pick this up. The track. Alright, I think I'm gonna finish this hunt and then I'm gonna be done. I think 3 hours is plenty. Alright, buddy. Alright. Maybe I'm getting a bit greedy with the Clutch Claw. How did that flinch? I don't know why the hell I thought that would hit. That did not look like it was gonna hit me. Do not kill me. I need to get a True Charge off or I'm gonna die. How am I not dead? How am I not dead? What? Probably could have jerked me to that, but... Oh, hi, Basil. Where's my dunk pods? Why? I don't understand how they organize the item bar in this game, and I don't want to sort it every single time. Suppose I should just do this. Okay, and Angie left. Yeah, holy shit, I'm getting tired all of a sudden. Like, all at once, I suddenly feel like falling asleep. Sleep stream when? Question mark? Whoa, whoa, frame rate, frame rate. Oh, frame rate is horrible right now. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to clutch claw. Wow, I did literally nothing. I think I hit it like twice, and both were with slinger attacks. I suppose I should capture. Oh shit. Oh, I thought my controller stopped working. I thought it ran out of battery completely. Forget about capturing. Rise has made me so used to just killing everything. Oh shit. Alright, let's see what we can make from Anjanath materials, and then after that I am probably gonna go to bed. Eat. Oh, Silver Crown. Do they not tell you anymore if it's a new record? I guess maybe it only shows you the size if it was a record. I don't know, I kind of miss the, like, fanfare for, like, sizes. Dude, I wish I could stream Try easily. I have enough for the Flamenzon Plus. Let's go. Alright. Get bounties. Alright, why do I keep selecting investigations when I mean to do bounties? These all suck. These are all hyper-specific. Okay, Flying the Wyverns, that's easy. That's Rathalos, Rathian. Sure. I'll do both of these because it is just generic monsters. And then these are both pretty much the same, just one is specifically high rank. So, alright. Not too bad actually. Wait, do I have any deliveries? Oh, right, just for the mantles. I'm so, like, used to just immediately talking to him after everything, and I haven't been getting new research levels nearly as much, which makes sense, but it's just like habit to immediately go up and talk to him. Oh man, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Like, it's just weird. Like, it makes sense to be tired at like 2 in the morning, 2:45 a.m. It makes sense to be tired at 2:45 a.m. But Not like suddenly, you know? Like, yeah, I expect it to be like a slow onslaught of like, man, I'm kind of tired, now I'm really tired. No, it just went from like completely wide awake to like I'm half asleep. I'm out of shock traps? Okay, that's fine. I meant to actually select an amount. Oh, I don't have nets. Sure, let's make 18. And then make 17 of these, I'll have 20 of each type of trap. What was I feel like there's... Oh, right. I want to actually forge shit. I was like, there's something I was gonna do before I log off. Stop yawning, you little bitch. Sorry for the lack of activities. I'm in Sophie right now. Nah, you're good. It's not your job to entertain streamer. Does Rise even have upgrades you can't roll back? I don't remember. And yeah, I don't know if you heard too, but I'm probably gonna log off soon. I'm just gonna see what I can make from Manjanath shit. What does Baroth give you? What does the beta set look like? Oh, slightly different color. If only we had some sort of armor pigment system to do that. For the pinning system, it's pretty much the monster is setting you up for a follow-up attack. Yeah, so it's like the same as in Rise, but it just makes no sense because the only way it's just easy to get out of. The thing is, like, with pinning, right, is that you're meant to be, like you have your movement limited until you get out of a pin. If you wiggle out of the way or shoot strong slinger. Is it possible to not wiggle out of the way fast enough? Like, I always just hold the stick away from the monster, and I've never gotten punished. Like, I totally get that it was, like, meant to be, like, set up for a follow-up attack. That I got. But the thing I didn't understand about it is that, like, it seems like there was meant to be some sort of strategy to getting out of it. Like, you know, like, either being able to mash enough or having the foresight to bring dung bombs in the older games, or in Rise, like, having good wirebug management and having a wirebug left. But in this game, like, it's just hold the stick away? Which, I mean, I guess it's just mashing with less steps, if you think about it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lucky. Later monsters will guarantee to follow up. The monsters that you not get punished, they're just very slow with their pin. That makes sense. Like I said, I also have not... I've hunted like a total of like 3 tempered monsters total or something. I've never played Master Rank quests. I haven't gotten to the super difficult shit. I don't know, maybe I kind of miss when, like, low rank and, like, just progressing through the game was, like, also difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that the progression in 5th gen is, like, just a rush to get to the end game. Like, it's not as bad in this game as it is in Rise, but I don't know. Like, dude... like, timing out in Try's, like, village fucking quest, the double Diablos quest, I forgot what it's called, but the double Diablos urgent, I have attempted probably about 3 times, and I'm pretty decent at that game, at least I think I am. It's not like I'm horrible. It's just that, literally, like, I've timed out 3 times, I think, and every single time I've been incredibly close to finishing it, but it's just because that game is actually difficult and also requires, like, actual grinding, which is either a good or a bad thing depending on your opinion. I have no clue what mine is. Yeah. I don't know. I think I was thinking about it, and I think if this game had not changed a few things, it might be my favorite. A, if it had, like we were just saying, if it had an actually difficult low rank and high rank before the end game. Like if it had difficult progression, lack of grinds we got in Rise. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly kind of indifferent. I don't really play for the grinds. I mean I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why I play Monster Hunter. Like I just don't. Like I think I just like collecting. Really, I don't really mind. I want the fights to be difficult. I like difficult fights. I like it when it's difficult to get items. As for like material grinding, I don't know what I want or not. Like honestly, it didn't really bother me that much in Rise that it was easy to like get things because of all the drops. Like I never once was like, man, I wish it was harder. I understand why people are, and I can sympathize with that. We're part Pokemon fan after all. Collectors and us live strong. That would make sense. Although to be specific, I'm specifically a James Team Rocket fan. I am a Pokemon fan. I'm not. I haven't liked Pokemon since. I haven't really liked Pokemon since Black and White. Really, X and Y is the first game that I was old enough to like remember, like follow the development of and shit, and like be pumped for it. And I was, even as like I don't remember how old I was when that game came out, like a 13-year-old or something, or 14-year-old, I was pretty disappointed. And yeah, but anyways, that's besides the point. Legends Arceus looks like it might be good. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll play it. But yeah, oh yeah, I was saying things that this game, if this game hadn't changed, it might be my favorite Monster Hunter game. If it had not changed, like if it had been actually difficult in low rank, I guess it's not really a change. That was also a problem in Generations, which is probably my least favorite, to be honest. But yeah, if it had an actually difficult, like if it had good progression, like it didn't feel like the entire content of the game was in the end game, then yeah. Number 2 is if it had a village and hub split. Like if, think of it like, dude, imagine how cool it would be. Like if Astera was just the multiplayer hub, and then there was like some village that like actually had a good story, or like at the very least, like didn't think it had a good story if it didn't have one. And like, yeah, like there's, honestly, I think that's conceptually very good. I think is probably one of the better ways to like, to put it. Like, I feel like everything World does is either the best in the series or the worst in the series. Like, I don't know. Like with Rise, at the very least, it's like, Rise I'd say is relatively like mediocre to good. Like it has very low highs and very high lows to me personally. Like this game has extremely low lows and extremely high highs. Like if they had an actual village hub split, because I just love the concept too of like going to a big city where there's like a bunch of different hunters for the multiplayer. Because like it makes sense. Like in the single player story, you know you're the only hunter to like a village or to something, you know, like a caravan or whatever. Like it makes sense. And then also you can have, like, if they actually gave the single player the same amount of content as the multiplayer, there would be no reason for hub scaling that people complain about or love. Like there's really no in between. Like I understand the argument for hub scaling. Like it makes sense to me, you know, like some people don't want to play G rank and have to spend 45 minutes on every single quest. Well, it's like maybe they should just make actual single player G rank, you know, scaled for single player, and then have the hub once again be scaled for multiplayer. Like they need to make the game equally as like content filled for single player, in my opinion. And yeah, Also, I tweeted this too, but like they didn't change the crafting system. Everyone hates item restock, so like I'm not gonna go on that. But like like one herb for a potion is like insultingly stupid to me. I don't know. I don't like it. Um, and as much as I prefer the more defensive combat of like Monster Hunter 4 and earlier, I don't hate or dislike the like aggressive, fast-paced combat since like Generations to Rise. It's not as enjoyable to me, but it's still enjoyable, and that's obviously all gonna come down to a matter of like subjective, like what you prefer for the most part. Um, you know, which it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, it does matter to me, you know, like if Monster Hunter 6, which is not gonna happen, but like if it was more defensive and slow paced, I would definitely enjoy that a lot. But I'm willing to accept the fact that that's just gone. Yeah, yeah, if it had done those things, then it would probably be my favorite in the series. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I feel like, honestly, it probably wouldn't be, because I think Try is always going to be my favorite for a like, just... Because it also has the nostalgia, you know? And, like, everything Try does, to me, is just so good, with some exceptions. The same. Yeah, I didn't... The first time I played this game, I had no opinion, you know? Like, I was like... I was 17 when this game came out. Yeah, because it came out in 2018. Yeah, that's right. It came out the day after my birthday. I remember now. It came out January 26th. And I was like just neutral. I didn't dislike it at all, but I for some reason didn't get invested like I did with every other Monster Hunter game. And I stopped right after I finished Nergigante. Because I remember Nergigante was a wall. And so when I beat him, I was like, yes, let's go. And then I just stopped playing. And then I came back to it because my cousin, who finished it, was like, I fell off of Monster Hunter like after that. And I kind of just forgot Monster Hunter existed, and then my cousin brought it back up, and he was like, "Hey, don't you love Monster Hunter like more than me? How come you never even finished World?" I was like, "Now that I think about it, like you're right, I never did finish it." So I started a new character. I played through it. This was like a year and a half ago, and I just didn't really. It's not like I didn't. I disliked it. I don't know. I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that now that Rise exists, people don't blame this game specifically for like the changes 5th gen brought. They just blame 5th gen in general. You know what like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I blame Generations. I think that's where it started. You know, like with the Rife roast and counters and all that shit. But like, yeah. Holy shit! I completely lost my train of thought. I'm going to bed. I need sleep. It is 3 a.m. I was planning on going to bed at like midnight, and then immediately remembered I could stream potentially. Cool. Damn, I streamed for 3 hours and 15 minutes. It's not that I can't speak. That's not that long, but it is that long when you start streaming at midnight. So, all right. Well, thank you, Ramika, for joining. I know you're fighting Safi, so or something. So I don't expect a chat message, but thank you to everyone who watched, everyone who was here earlier. Follow if you want. I don't really care. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night. Uh, I can't think of like a zingy one-liner. You are welcome for the stream. I'll probably, honestly, now that I remember this exists, I'll probably stream like every Friday, especially since I'm playing through this game. I've been debating whether or not I want to try to get through Master Rank before I get through 3UG rank. I kind of felt like as like this is like super like purist gatekeepy, but I kind of was like felt obligated to finish 3U G rank before I do any 5th gen master rank because I was like as a real Monster Hunter fan. Because I've never once done a G rank or master rank quest. Because I've been playing Try, which doesn't have G rank. When I first played 3U, I was like 12 or something. I don't remember how old I was. And I just didn't have the skill. I don't think I did any hub quests at all when I played 3U. I still have my old save. I literally didn't get through low rank. I was like right at the end. I think I stopped once I did Lagiacrus. Like once I did the kill Lagiacrus quest. Um yeah, 4U was pretty much the same thing. I didn't do any hub quests when I played it. I played through the entire story. I stopped after Shigaru. Um and then Generations I didn't really like, even when it first came out in 3DS and I was like 15 or something like that. But whatever. Yeah, and then World I didn't really get invested in when I first played it, and then Rise came out, and then Rise is like, well, really it was GU. It was when Rise was announced it made me play Generations Ultimate because I was like, wait, I like Monster Hunter. Why am I not playing them? And as much as I now, in retrospect, am not a huge fan of Generations, I have respect for it for getting me back into the series. And like, I still feel weird. Like I know so much about the series and like am so invested in it, and I've never once done like a G or Master rank quest. But anyways, I actually am going to bed now. So good night. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I guess it's Sunday now. Well, Sunday where I am, so it's still the weekend. Yeah, I hope you have a good Sunday. Um, I love you. Mwah. Good night, everybody.